Good morning and happy Saturday, y'all. Today is what is today? Today is the 22nd, day 22. Oh wow. That is crazy. Day 22 of March Madness. This month, even though I've already said it, but it is flying by so quickly. Oh my goodness. Today I am going to be doing another March Madness. And then I am going to be cash stuffing money into my long-term savings goals for this year. Let me see, how much money am I going to be stuffing today? Today I'm cash stuffing $249 according to my cheat sheet. So if that is something that you think you might be interested in, please stay tuned because the cash stuffing starts now. I do have a 12-sided die that I am going to be rolling, even though I don't have that many challenges left. I think I have 10. Maybe I have a 10-sided die. Let's look really fast. 8, that one goes to 12. This one looks like it goes to 10. We're going to do this one. That's what we will do. So let's roll this. If it falls on the 0, that's 10. And then we will choose which savings challenge we're going to do today, pull the coin to see how much we're going to save, and just do it. So we are doing number 8 today. So challenge number 8. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This group is considered 6, 7. Oh, it's mine. So number 8 today is the set of challenges that I created. These are available for free on my Ko-Fi, and they're just little spring savings challenges. They're mini challenges, so they work perfect too for Monday minis, for Tuesdays tinies. So if you are not playing along with March Madness, but you want to do a little bit of savings, you could go pick this up and they would work perfectly for you. Actually, everybody's in this whole March Madness would as well. So let's go ahead and flip to the back so I can get ready to put this in. And let's see what we're going to be doing today. If we're going to be doing a quarter or if we're going to be doing a dime. Let's see. Ooh, we're doing a quarter. Yikes. Ugh. All right, so, and I think that each of them have probably 9 on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one has 8. Unless I go 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like some of them have 8 and some have 9. So I have a 8, 9, 8, 9, 8. And the cats are 9. So I have 3 that have 8s. And then I have 3 that have 9, which is 27. So that's 51 icons total. 12.75. Ugh. Ugh. All right, I don't have change, so I will do $13. And it's funny that I put $12 here. So maybe I should just do the $12 since that's what I initially wrote. I'm going to put this into my leprechaun pot of gold. Look at how full that's getting. That's nice. Well, it's nice to an extent because I have to put $1 in for each one of these coins. I don't have that many dollars. So I don't know what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to have a big, humongous IOU at the end of the month. Alrighty. So 12. You know what? I'm just going to circle this because I want to use these over again at a later date. So I'm just going to circle it saying that it was done and that we did. It was $12.75, but I'm going to put in $13 since I don't have change, like coin change. And quite honestly, I don't have regular change either because the bank is still under construction. It won't be reopened. I think it said the 28th. So, so then I can go actually into the bank and get money out. And you're probably thinking, well, why can't you just go to another bank? I live out in the middle of nowhere, and that is the closest bank. And if I want to go to another bank that I bank at, that's like probably, gosh, 20 to 30 minutes away. And I just don't feel like that. I don't know. I feel like it's a waste of time, a waste of gas. When I have where I can just make change here, which I did yesterday. I had to come in and put in some prop bills for the money that was in here so that I could do other cash stuffing this coming up week. And then when the bank does open, I can get real cash for this. Oh, I'm like, where's my money? Oh, it's over here on the side. All right, so I'm doing $12. I already forgot. I'm doing $12.75. So I'm doing $13. Okay, so there's my $13 for today. But yeah, not having access to a bank really puts a damper on cash stuffers. Let me tell you. Okay, so that is done for today, and how funny that it's me. All right, let me set this aside. And then I am going to pull my binders that have the long-term savings goals. And when I say long-term savings goals, those are goals that I'm trying to hit by December 31st. Okay, so here's my binders for that. I'm going to start with my mortgage binder because that one is the most important to me at this time. Let me move that over because my desk doesn't have a lot of room. Okay, so in my mortgage binder, I am doing the month of March. And today, since there's 5 weeks on some of these, I'm going to be doubling up. Let me just go ahead and set that down. I don't have any coins today, so that has to be put on hold. We used a green marker previously. I think it was one of my Tombos. Because I was going to use that one since it's my favorite color, but I'll stick with green today. All right, so for week number 3, which is what we're doing today, mortgage, the flower is getting $12. So we can color in 4 of these. I'm going to finish up this one. So there's our 12. So we should have 12 left for next. Well, it says week 4 should be 11. So I'm just going to do a portion of this one. Okay. And so that is $12. Oh, and then this is my money that's already been counted and calculated. I probably should have counted it with you guys, shouldn't I? Just to make sure that I did. Oh no. Just to make sure that I have $249. There's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. So I'm short of 5. And I imagine it was because they're sticking to each other very badly. But if I do end up needing a 5, I'll just pull it. Because I honestly don't want to recount this. We're going to call it as 249. And like I said, if I need the 5, I'll pull it. All right, so here we need $12. So there's 10, 11, 12. We'll do this. Okay, and then March here, we are doing 50. And I had to scramble this around a little bit this month because my first payday of the month gets more bills taken out of it. And so I have less money to play with. So that's why I had to do these smaller ones first. Okay, and then the birthstone. And this is one that I created. The birthstone savings challenges are available for free in my Ko-Fi. And today we are going to be doing number 17 and number 24. So here's 10, 15, there's 17, and then we're going to do 24. 20, there's our 24. Okay, so we have everything that we should be stuffing into our mortgage for March. I am going to add these up just to make sure that I'm on point. We did 12 here. Okay, so 103 is what I should have here. So there's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 97, 99, 103. Okay, so we are where we need to be. Let me set that aside because I might need it again. And then, so now for March total, so we have 103, and then we have 50, 70, 90. So we have 193 so far saved up for the March portion of the extra mortgage payment. And now, in true Vicky fashion, because you know that I really want to make some extra mortgage payments, get my mortgage paid down within the next 12 years so I can retire and not have that hanging up over me. I did have to buy a new vehicle last year, and so I have vehicle payments now as well. The interest on my vehicle is way more than my house. So I'm wondering if it would be wiser, and even when I say it out loud, I'm just like, of course it would be wiser to do it because the mortgage payment has less interest. But instead of doing double up on mortgage, making extra mortgage payments this year, so instead of making 2 extra mortgage payments, I could be making 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 extra car payments. And that would save so much interest on that car. Because also the car, well, I call it a car, it's a SUV. The vehicle also needs to be paid before I retire, but I retire in 12 years and it is I think it's a 5-year car loan. So I wonder, instead of making this my mortgage binder, should I make it extra car, get rid of that car payment? That's what I think I should do. But I have time to think about it. I have until June. But, you know, I don't like making goals and then halfway through it's just like, oh, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to do this instead. But that's the fun of budgeting, and that's also the fun of being me. It's like, yeah, I'm going to change my mind because I want to do what is the smartest and the most effective way to use the money that I save. And I think applying it to the car would be the smartest. Comment down below and give me your 2 cents. Let me know what you think. Let's see. All right, so my other challenges are in here. And these are challenges that I'm going to start. I wanted to start them here at the end of March because I found these late. Let me pull them out. They are by Angela Marie 888, and she has monthly savings challenges. They're roll and saves. I've already rolled for some of the months, so January and February, the days of March that have the weeks of March that have already happened. And I'm like, I want to go ahead and start doing these, especially since I'm not doing the scratch offs anymore. So I wanted to add this today and then continue on using them. And she also has, like a monthly play with me game. I saw the April one yesterday that I'm going to have to go download. And I guess I didn't realize that the play along with me games are ones that, when they're playing it, you can play it too. I don't know what I was thinking, but I think I want to do those. They look fun. But anyway, I did do January, I did February, I did March for 3 weeks. I do need to do a roll today, so let's get a die. Let's get green for March. And it's a 1. I can do 1. Where's my pen? My desk is so discombobulated because I'm trying to get things done and ready for my craft fair. I have a bunch of products that I'm working on. I have Etsy orders, and it's a hot mess. So to get caught up with this one, I have March, I have February, I have January, and then we have April, May, and June coming up to play. So I'm going to set these back over here just so they're out of the way. So January I saved, or I rolled 8, 10, 11, 12. So let me get $12 here. 10, 11, 12. Okay. And then that's January. And I want to mark it off, so if I do end up short somewhere along the line, I'll know where I dropped the ball, or where I miscounted. So February, I have 10, 13, 15, 16. I have $16 for February. So let me get that. There's 5, 10, 15. And then there's 16. So we have that one. And then so far for March, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and all of my nice looking 5s are gone. So there's 5. 6, 7, 8. And since I've already what do you call it? I've already budgeted for week 4. I am going to roll the dice today to see what I'm going to be doing for next week, just so I can add it and I'm not short. Can I have a do-over? Number 5. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to do it today because I can't guarantee that I'll have that come next week. So I'm just going to say we're done. We're caught up for March. Starting with April's budget, we can start doing April, and we'll start doing it weekly when we do this cash stuffing. All right. So that is all done. So we have January, we have February, and we have March all completed. And again, this is Angela Marie 888, and these are free. She has such cute savings challenges. So if you want to go check out hers, I don't know if she has a Google Drive or if hers is on Ko-fi. I don't remember. Adorable though, and they're free. In this we have $41, and I am going to use this envelope here that I created years ago. 10 out of 10 would save using this challenge. All right, and there is a funny story about this, and I've told that in a previous video. But if you missed it and you want to know the funny story, comment down below, say funny story, and then I'll retell it next time I'm here, because I do find it hilarious. Okay, so now my 2025 Fridays Savings Challenge. This one, today we are going to be doing $21. So let me mark off 21. There's our 20 and our 1. Okay. And so now in the 2025 Fridays, I have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 92, 94, 96, 97. So $197. Woohoo! Wow. That just seems like a lot. I'm just sitting here like, wow. All right. And oh, and this savings challenge is by Budgeting with Jenny. This next one, which is Save 25 in 2025, I did add money to this from some of my other savings challenges. You know, when I stopped doing the scratchers, I divided the scratchers up to this one and into my Christmas 1 month ahead birthdays. I also have stopped doing the 100 envelope savings challenge at this time. I want to do this one first and the 52-week savings challenge. And once they are done, then I'm going to jump back to the 100 savings challenge. I think that having that many challenges going on at once, especially the 100 envelope savings challenge, because that is a lot of money every pay time. So it kind of takes away money from other challenges to getting done, if that makes sense. So this one is going to extra car payments, I think. Yeah, see, extra car. And so that I want to get done. The 100 envelopes, they were going to go to extra car as well. I just think that that's just too much money trying to be divided up. And I just kind of like need to step back until my other business starts making money. So until I get more income, this is what I'm going to be doing. So this one you see that has more going on. Today, let's see, 2025. This says I should be doing 22 today. And it says that 23 should have already been done, so I don't know why 23 is not colored. But here's 22 up here. And then next week I am doing 21. But since this is so messed up, I wonder if I should go in and verify that 23 was done, because there's a mark on it. I don't know. All right, so we need to do 22 today. There's 22. I am going to, because there's 554 and 138, and let me see how much we have in here. Oh, so I do need my calculator again. So 554 is what the total for this quarter is, because this part here is 138, this part here is 390. So 554 is minus 21, because we have not done that one yet, equals 533. I should have 533 here. So there's 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 95, 97, 98, 99, 500. Yeah, I don't have 33 here. So minus 500, minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I am short that 23. Okay, so I do not have that on my budgets, and it has to be done by March. So since I messed up somewhere along the line, I'm going to add that 23 right now. 5, 10, 15, there's 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, because someplace, somehow I messed up. And the only one left is the 21, which I do have in next week's money, and that will finish that. Okay, so I'm going to be adding that 23. Let me make sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 23. Yes. Let me go ahead and add that. And then, so now to finish up the first quarter, I only need $21. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, my grandson's awake. He just came through the door. Okay, he likes to come in here and play with my bowl of dice. All right, so now with Save with Judy, we are going to be doing $5 in here. So let me pull a 5. So now we have 2, 4, 60, 65, 70, and that is in my budget planner. So I will mark that when we get there. This is envelope, or this binder is complete. That envelope is complete too. So, oh goodness. That's something that I don't like about these binders that you get like at Hobby Lobby and stuff. The rings tend to not stay closed or stay together. Eventually, I'm going to move all of my binders over to Moterm. One of these days, slowly and surely, I will do it. Okay, so we're going to come over here. I'm going to pull this out so that I have my cheat sheet, so I know what I'm doing. And I'm going to flip over here to the front for my challenges. Okay, so here's my Save with Judy. I just put in the $5. So that one is moving right along. Okay, let me get a yellow one, this gold. Okay, perfect. All right, now the next one is my YouTube remonetization, and I say remonetization because I used to be monetized, and then I had to leave YouTube for almost 2 years due to my poor health, and now I'm back. I'm trying to get remonetized. As of today, I'm just shy of 900 hours. I need, I think it is 12 more hours, and I hit 900. So ideally, a goal of mine would be to hit 1,000 by the end of March. So thank you to everybody who's been playing my videos, watching my playlist, commenting, subscribing. Oh my gosh, you guys are just such a blessing. Today I get to color in one of these YouTube icons, which is a $5 icon, and I get to save $5 towards this savings challenge. And once I have all of that money together and I have all of my hours, I'm going to be doing such a humongous giveaway. So make sure that you are subscribed publicly for that, so you can be included in the possibility of being a giveaway winner. So here's the $5 for that. I'm gonna leave that envelope open because it did rain one time. Here we go. But if you could continue, please, watching, letting the playlist run while you're doing dishes or whatever, I would so appreciate it. I want to get to that 1,000 because I feel like once you hit 1,000, everything is smooth sailings from there, right? Possibly, I don't know. Alrighty, so it did rain one time. It rained on March 13th. I added those together for $16. So let me go ahead and color those in. And I'm going to add $16 to my rainy day. This says that I should have added $10. Maybe I didn't budget for that. Oh well, we'll see what happens. So there's my 16 for my rainy day. I might have to add that in because it's not marked on my sheet, although I did make this budget sheet earlier in the month before it rained. So that was what could have been happening here. Okay, Thanksgiving. We are going to be finishing up this challenge today by adding $13. Let me see if I have change in here. There's 10. Okay, so I'm going to take a 20 and take that 10 back. And oops, and there's my 13. So we should now have $25 in this savings challenge. I'm going to take this, swap it for a 5. Okay, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, yes. And this cute little challenge is by Ellie on Earth. All of her things are like vintage looking and remind me of my childhood. Okay, so Thanksgiving, we are done, and we can block off number 25. Finishing a challenge. Woo! Okay, so let me see. Oh, my stickers for that are back here, and that's why that paper clip was here. All right, so let me go ahead and let's do this one. That looks like a Thanksgiving fall color. There we go. All right, so let me grab a new paper clip to stick that on there. Okay, and that should be it for this particular planner for savings challenges. And now the last ones are in my 52-week savings challenge. So this one here, I am going to be doing number 24 and 25, it says. So here's 24, 25, there's 25, and 24. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. All right, so 25, and we are doing 24. Yes, okay. Oh. The birds keep knocking into the window. It's like, I don't know how they survived that hit. All right, so here's 24. Here's 25. And I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have $10 left. And that's what I thought I was putting into to wear, because I have everything. I thought I was actually going to put an extra 5 into YouTube. I didn't. So yeah, and then I have $26, so I'm short 16, and that 16 I did use for the rainy day, so that's what it was. That's what it was, because I'm supposed to be putting $26 into here, because it was going to go to the 100 envelope, but instead it's going to go here. So instead of that, since I'm short, since I was being a dork, I'm going to do number 6, because number 6 needs to be done. And then I have $4 left, and I'm going to put this $4 just into my March Madness pot. Oh, I can do a 3. So let's do 3 and 6. Because I would much rather have this money be going in here and me doing what I need to be doing with it, which is saving. Okay, so let me write that down on my thing over here. I did not do 26. I did 16 into rainy day, and I did 3, and I did 6. Okay, because I want to track all of this and make sure that I'm where I need to be. Okay, so week 3, I can put $3 in. I wish I had a 2. Let me see if I have a 2, because I'd rather have this be smaller than, you know, thick. But, okay, so week number 3. And then, am I doing number 6? Yes, I am doing number 6. And this one is funded, yes. So right here is where I'm finishing. I should probably put some kind of marker there so I know that that's not funded. Even though my tracker in the front does it, but I like to have like a visual. All right, 25 and 26 is getting done today. And then that is going to be it. No, we're doing 24. That is going to be it for today because I am out of money. We finished one savings challenge for Thanksgiving. Woohoo! That's really fantastic. And I can put that into my finished challenges. This is getting nice and full again, so yay for saving money. Alrighty, well, I want to thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you again for all of the viewing hours. Oh my goodness, you guys have no idea how that warms my heart. That it's like, that you guys are like such a community that comes together and helps everybody out. So thank you so much. Next time I do this, I'll be doing week number 4, and that's only $189. Not that it's only, but that's a whole lot of money. Because that's all I have left at the end of the month after everything is said and done. So thank you very much. I will see you in my next video tomorrow when we do March Madness number 23. And until then, happy budgeting and take care.